Hi, I'm Trey. Welcome back to Queer Street Matters. Today, I'm going to be going to a queer strip pop-up event in Brooklyn, and I'm very excited. So the event is called Masquerade. I went to one other event before. It was back in January. But unfortunately, River was sick and was not able to join me. So today, I'm going to be getting ready for that. I'm a little bit excited, but I'm nervous. I'm feeling a lot of things. So I just wanted to sit down and vlog, talk a little bit about my feelings. Um, Today we're going to be smoking out of Sugar. She's also from Canna Style. It's a woman-owned brand based out of Long Island. They're really awesome. A lot of my glass pieces are from there. Um, I actually just dropped her off my desk a few minutes ago and was completely fine. So I highly recommend their products. So they're super durable, and I really like this glass piece. River's at work right now, but they only have one store today, so hopefully I'll see them very soon. But yeah, I'm super excited. Let me just get my phone real quick, and I'll be talking a little bit about the event, and then we'll start getting ready because I gotta leave in about 3 to 4 hours. So the first event I went to was on January 29th. The event's held at Parkside Lounge. I went there straight from my old work job. I went there straight from my old restaurant job, and since I went straight from work, I was gonna get changed in the work bathroom after work and go straight there. But unfortunately, if you've ever worked in the mall, I don't know if this is just a me thing or my mall that I worked in, but it was like always on fire. It was on fire 4 times in the 9 months I worked there. And one of those nights happened to be January 29th. I can editing trick put the pictures in here because I think it's funny. But yeah, I went out that night. It was a lot of fun, but unfortunately I had to wear my uniform there. And the bathrooms weren't super accessible. It was really loud and hard to like make my way through. So I'm probably gonna buy some earplugs. Anyway, today's event, I'm recording this on April 11th, 2025. I highly recommend this event if you like dancing and you like seeing cool, sexy trans people. I the only like main complaints I had is the drinks are too expensive. They didn't have a lot of like girly shit like I like. But like every time I go out, drinks are too expensive. Like it's not the Parkside Lounge, it's the alcohol industry. Um, there is a really nice bodega next door, and I did pick up a tall boy from there. They were pretty good. Um, and yeah, I I'm not sure if I want to drink or not tonight because I got really, really drunk last weekend with some of my friends from work, and me and my coworkers went to Tavern on the Hudson. That's like a nice Mediterranean place. Um, but yeah, my boss drove me over. It was nice. It's right by the Hudson River, so you get to have like a little like riverside dinner, and there's dancing, and it was really cool. One of the dancers I saw, she actually was like holding the sword in one of her belly rolls and like moving around with it, which was really cool. I'll definitely put her info and the restaurant's info in the description as well because they were really delicious and the dancers were really cool. But yeah, I got really drunk that night, and I told myself that morning I was only gonna have 6 drinks. I ended up having 7, and I'm only like 140 pounds, and I'm also on psychiatric medication, so I'm not really supposed to be drinking that much. And I threw up in the bathroom at work. I threw up at home. There's still like a puke stain on my carpet. And I completely given up drinking for a very long time. Not like a very long time. Like I had given up drinking for a while in high school, and then I was drinking a little while, and then it was just like on special occasions only. But I had almost completely cut out drinking out of my life until my grandmother had passed away last Memorial Day. And I've been really struggling with like my alcoholic tendency since then. It's not nearly as bad as my like dependency on weed, but it's definitely something I want to keep an eye on. So I don't know if I'm gonna drink tonight because I want to make sure I wake up in time in the morning. But also, I don't know if I want to be in like in a loud, sweaty dancing area without being intoxicated because it's gonna be loud. Masquerade event starts at 11, so like that's pretty late for me at least. Um, I'm just looking up the code of conduct that they have because they have a really nice code of conduct that I want to read out. I think it's really cool. And their code of conduct says this is more than just a performance. This is a strip club night. We welcome anyone who has never experienced a space like this, but follow code to ensure that you and everyone around you have a great and safe night. You are all expected and required to tip all the dancers. Bring cash. Singles will be provided in the space, but it's always good practice to bring your own stack as well. And I don't even know how late we're gonna stay because the trains back to New Jersey aren't super frequent after like 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is tonight. I'm overwhelmed because I don't really have like a plan, and it's hard for me as an autistic person when I don't have a plan going in. But I do feel a little bit better since my husband's going to be with me this time, and I'm not going alone. I'm not going from work and then also back to work. I'm just going to work after the fact. I tried to sleep in last night, or I tried to sleep in last night into this morning. I tried really hard to stay up late last night. I was playing Minecraft. I was trying to um like I was doing edibles. I was talking to my husband. I was having a good night. But around 11:06, I passed the fuck out. I was so tired, and I really hope that doesn't happen tonight. But I'm probably gonna sleep on the train into New York and just nap on River Shoulder. So that's gonna be fun. Anyway, back to the code of conduct. Lap dances will be offered in a separate area. If you would like to get a dance, approach a dancer and ask them if that's what they are offering. The dancers will set their own rate per song. Be clear of how many songs you'd like to do up front. Main thing is consent. Consent is key. Don't touch the dancers or other patrons without explicit consent. Anyone who disrespects this boundary will be asked to leave the space. Please communicate with the host or anyone working this space if someone is breaking this boundary. We want us to promote the event, however, be mindful of taking photos of dancers when they are off the stage or in go-go boxes. If you're posting on social media, ask for consent before posting the dancers' photos. Everyone on social media is on our pages. I personally have only reposted the things posted to their official Instagram account on like my story and stuff, and posted like pictures of my outfit and stuff. Going to the event, I haven't posted any pictures of dances or anything, but if you do plan on taking pictures at the event, please, ask first and that kind of thing. Hate speech of any kind is absolutely forbidden. Racism, fat phobia, body shaming, homophobia, transphobia, Zionism, etc., is not welcome in our space. That's a good rule. I like that a lot. This is a space that centers masc, trans masc, and non binary bodies. Masculinity can mean different things to each and every one of us. Enjoy the dancers for who they are. I think that's also a really good rule. The last and most important rule is have fun and throw that cash. So that's what we have going on tonight. I'm very excited. They're also doing a raffle tonight with goodies from at Trans Guy Supply. They make a lot of cool supplies for trans people, including harnesses, briefs, thongs, packers. Um, they do like some stand-upies, I think. They have a post about it on Instagram. Let me double check what they have. They got hats, packing underwear. They have different types of toys like harnesses and pup masks. They have strokers, apparel, trans tape. It looks like they got some t-shirts, binders, and yeah, some tank tops, lots of cool stuff. So I'm excited to see that what kind of stuff they have and what they raffle off. It seems like a pretty fun night. Um, they're having lots of cool dancers. I'm very excited to see who's going. Hey y'all, so I finished my shower and River's still not home yet, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup. And I'm not gonna do a super complicated look tonight because I'm super tired and I don't really have a ton of time because I'm supposed to leave in like an hour, but I need to figure out what to do about dinner. So we're just gonna do something nice and quick. I got a My Chemical Romance shirt on, and I paired it with some black pants that are kind of like, you know, those pants that are like leggings but not leggings, and they're kind of like wavy at the bottom. I have a pair of black pair on now, and I also have on my black docs. I'm using some Maybelline Expert Wear in Night Sky with this Wet n Wild brush for eyeshadow and Maybelline's Color Tattoo eyeliner. We're just gonna do like a quick little goth look because I'm feeling nice and goth and emo-ish today. Just listening to my goth music playlist while I was doing the dishes earlier. I'm just gonna do like a quick little black eyeshadow moment. Fill it out here a little bit more. I might put some glitter on, but I'm undecided about that still. So, you know, I'm probably gonna throw some glitter on just because I'm gonna be doing some pretty lights and I want the lights to reflect on my eyelids. So I'm gonna probably put some glitter on the inside of the black. Since I'm going to the club, we're gonna have a very fun time. I'm very excited. Still nervous about timing and staying up that late. But like I'm not tired. I could nap right now, but I'm just not tired. But like I know I'm gonna be tired later and tomorrow. And it's so annoying. I was also gonna shave my beard, but I am out of razors right now. So I'm just gonna go with the bearded look and hope no one minds it because I don't like it. But if any other people like it, that'd be cool. So I just heard from River. They just left work. It's about a couple minutes before 8 o'clock now. Masquerade doesn't the doors don't open till 11 and the event doesn't start till 11:30. So we do have a couple hours to kill. But River still has to shower and get dressed. So I had them order a pizza and the pizza should be here soon. Hopefully around the same time they get home since they're leaving their job now. So we're gonna have some pizza before we go out tonight, and River's gonna get ready. And when you see me next, hopefully my house will be with me too. So yeah, I'm gonna go head out. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you guys so much for watching Queer History Matters.